Hello, Elevate family. Hi to you guys. Hope you all are doing super duper amazing. Yeah, so guys, I am happy to bring another episode on Elevate with Nurse Mabel. So on today's episode, we are going to be talking on how much do nurses actually earn in the United Arab Emirates, nurses and nurses assistant. We are going to be dissecting their salaries today. Yeah, so today is all about the money. Yeah, so we are gonna know how much do nurses in Dubai, do nurses in the UAE in general, how much do they actually earn? Is it some big money or is just some chicken change? Yeah. So this is a question that I have really been frequently asked. How much do nurses earn in Dubai? I have gotten this question severally. And as someone who actually claimed to have left Cameroon to Dubai for more money, I cannot continue to dodge this question, okay? So I have to answer this question and I have to be fair enough, okay? Because on this channel, we address issue with honesty and fair judgment. So I have to be very, very fair enough today, okay? So I just hope you guys don't get disappointed. I don't want to disappoint you guys, but I want to talk about the reality on ground and how much do nurses actually earn in Dubai. So if this interests you, please make sure you stay tuned and get all the gist, okay? Don't miss any option. Some of you might actually want to change your mind today. Yeah, but we have to know how much the nurses actually earn in Dubai. What is the money? Why should I come to Dubai? I'm so hyper today. Guys, forgive me. With everything I'm gonna dissect today, I will just want to know again if it is actually worth it really packing your bags from your country coming to the United Arab Emirates. Is it worth it going through all the stress of data flow, all the stress of writing exam for nursing license, all the stress of searching for a job? Is it really worth it to go through all that stress? Or better still, you just stay in your home country and just enjoy your comfort zone? So we are gonna know that today, right? Oh my god, but guys, you are all welcome once more to another edition with Elevate with Nurse Mabel. And in case this is your very first time of seeing my face, I am Nurse Mabel, a proud Cameroon nurse currently living my best life, of course, why not, in the United Arab Emirates. And to my all returning subscribers, I just want to take this moment to say, yeah, I'm hailing you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So to those who have been watching my channel and have not yet subscribed to this channel, I really don't know what you're waiting for. So right now, can you just hit on the subscribe button, subscribe to this channel and become part of the Elevate family? Here we are looking for every possible means to elevate ourselves career-wise, everything to our next level. We want to see ourselves growing. We don't want to remain stuck in life, especially when it comes to our career, okay? Not only our career, our financial life, our spiritual life and everything. We just want to see ourselves elevating, and that is why here it is called Elevate with Nurse Mabel. So anything that is gonna make us one step ahead, that is what we are subscribing to. So guys, before we continue, remember we are talking about how much nurses actually earn in the United Arab Emirates. Nurses and nurses assistant, how much do they actually earn at the end of every month in the United Arab Emirates? And to be very clear and precise, we are talking about nurses with license, okay? Registered nurses with license. Yeah. Assistant nurses with license, I don't know. Anything out without license, I don't know. Yeah, so we just have to make that very clear. So salaries nurses make in UAE depends on 6 main factors, which include qualification, position, specialty, that is your area of specification as a nurse, type of facility, which can either be the public or the private facilities. What they will never tell you is your nationality, or the passport you are holding. It will actually determine how much you can earn in Dubai as a nurse or nurse assistant, and also the emirate in which you are currently working will also determine how much you will be able to earn. Some emirates pay higher than others. The United Arab Emirates is made up of 7 emirates, and these 7 emirates are divided into 3 main health organizations. So salary would slightly differ in these 3 emirates or in these 3 health organizations. So beginning with the Ministry of Health, which is known as the MOH, Ministry of Health. So which covers 5 of these emirates, which include Sharjah, Ajman, Queen, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah. So these 5 emirates are governed by the Ministry of Health, okay, MOH. So here nurses earn approximately 5,000 to 7,000 dirhams per month. Okay, hope you got that clearly. 5,000 to 7,000 dirhams per month, which is about 1,400 to 2,400 USD dollars per month. US dollars per month. Okay, so this amount is the approximate average. It could be higher or lower depending on the factors we had earlier mentioned, okay, but I don't pray for it to be lower. It could be higher or more higher yeah, depending on the factors we have earlier mentioned. So this is just to give you guys an idea, like a global idea of how much nurses actually make in the United Arab Emirates, so that when you're coming here as a nurse, you should have it at the back of your mind that this can be your salary range. Okay, so if you're going with the MOH, which is the Ministry of Health, which comprises Sharjah, Ajman, Queen, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah, you will be earning approximately 5,000 dirhams to 7,000 dirhams per month, which is 1,400 to 1,200 US dollars per month. Sorry for repeating it, but I just want it to be more clear. Okay, next nursing license we have in the UAE is the Department of Health Abu Dhabi. So this department regulates nursing licensure in Abu Dhabi. Okay, so their pay here actually ranges from 7,000 dirhams to 10,000 dirhams monthly, which is equivalent to about 2,000 to 2,700 US dollars. Of course, this is the capital of the United Arab Emirates, and high pay is expected from them. And the third health organization we have is actually the Dubai Health Authority, also known as DHA, which is where so many people are interested to come, and it is also where I dominate as well. Okay, so pay here in Dubai actually ranges from 5,800 dirhams to 2,800 dirhams, which is equivalent to about 1,600 to 2,800 US dollars per month. And also for assistant nurses in the United Arab Emirates, I would say approximately in all the Emirates altogether, approximately salaries for assistant nurses actually ranges from 3,000 to 3,500 3,000 to 6,500 dirhams per month. Okay, which is approximately about 1,000 to 1,800 US dollars per month. So guys, this salary will vary depending on the factors which I have earlier mentioned above, but in a global, this is actually what the nurses in Dubai earn. You can earn more than this, you can earn below this, but this is a global view. This is approximately how much nurses in Dubai earn. Guys, I am sweating so badly. This UAE is so hot. Oh my god. And since I am making this video outside, like on my balcony, the heat is actually so much. Yeah, but that is the UAE for us, and that is one of the things you must also consider when coming here. The weather is damn hot. So you can see that some nurses assistant may actually earn higher than nurses, okay? And that will actually depend on experience acquired. Yeah. So you can see a nurse assistant that is actually earning, let's say, 6,500 dirhams, and you see a nurse earning 5,000 dirhams. That is because this nurse assistant has stayed in the UAE and has been able to acquire so much experience and has climbed the salary range to 6,500 dirhams. And maybe this other nurse, she is a registered nurse, but she just got the license and she just came into the UAE. She has no UAE experience and she's earning 5,000 dirham. So here, experience inside the United Arab Emirates is so much value, and your salary actually increase based on your experience or based on the number of years you have spent in the country. Okay, so you cannot compare a nurse assistant with 10 years of experience to a newly graduated or a newly posted nurse. You cannot compare that. Okay. So and here the working hour in the United Arab Emirates is a bit long. We work 48 hours per week approximately, with about 1 or 2 days off. So it just depends. Some in some system they have 12 hours shift with 2 days off. Some system they have 8 hours shift with 1 day off. Some other system they will have 9 hours shift, 1 day off. So it just depends. This just depends on the facility with which you are working. Okay, but this is just like a global idea of exactly what is happening in the United Arab Emirates. So in my next video, we are actually going to be looking at the advantages and the disadvantages of working in the United Arab Emirates as a nurse. And if you are so much interested to get to know what are the benefits or what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of being here in Dubai as a nurse or in the UAE as a whole, please, I want to know in the comment section. Okay, so that is gonna push me to do the video as soon as possible. But in our next episode, we are actually going to be looking at the advantages and the disadvantages of being a nurse or a nurse assistant in Dubai. Okay, so what do you guys think about the salary in UAE? Let me know as well in the comment section. What do you guys think? Are we underpaid? Are we okay? So I just want to know your thought. I'm so curious, like, what do you guys think about this salary range in UAE? And to my fellow colleagues in UK, US, Australia, Canada, I know we don't compare. Okay. I know we don't compare figures with you guys. I know you guys are actually earning a lot. Yeah, but actually also in the UAE, remember we have said that the passport you carry will also determine the salary you are going to earn. So we have nurses here all over the world. We have nurses from all over the world. We have nurses from America who are actually working in Dubai and they are actually making a lot. They are based on their passport. They are actually making a lot of money. Okay? Okay? Yeah. So majority of the nurses we have in Dubai are, or in the UAE as a whole, are nurses from India and the Philippines. There are so many of them here. Okay, we have very few African nurses here in the United Arab Emirates, probably because they are running away from the licensing process. They don't want to go through all the stress of getting the license, but there is no way you can work in the country without getting this license. So if you are thinking of getting your license, if you are thinking of relocating to Dubai as a nurse, you must get this license. You must definitely go through this process. You must get your license. Okay, so it's as important as that. And in case you have watched this video up to this point, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for paying attention. And I would just urge you to please give a like on this video, subscribe to this channel, share this to someone who is interested to come to Dubai or to the UAE as a nurse. And on to my next video, I will urge you to continue to remain positive, motivated, and elevated. So bye guys. Bye.